Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Hillside Stage, Merlefest 2001. I want to thank our sponsor at this particular stage, Fishman Transducers, making all this wonderful music we've had this weekend possible. My name's John Roten with 570 WWNC Radio in Asheville, North Carolina. And in November, I was able to start a program there, a bluegrass program I've been begging for years. We call it Mountain Music Time. And also along about that time, a movie came out. And since the first week I put this show on the air till the last weekend I was there, the most requested song we've had is Man of Constant Sorrow. Yes. This gentleman, he's really made a mark with the Lonesome River Band for the past several years with Allison Krauss and Union Station. Please make welcome the Dan Tyminski Band.
Stuck in the middle of nowhere, not knowing which way to turn. If I could only hold you now, undo the bridges that burn. If I hadn't left you standing there, set myself alone, and maybe I'd be in your arms tonight and have more than your memory to hold. Stuck in the middle of nowhere, not knowing which way to turn. If I could only hold you now, undo the bridges that burn. Well, I finally learned of lonesome. Now I know what it means to yearn. Well, I found myself at the end of the line, had no direction to turn. Stuck in the middle of nowhere, not knowing which way to turn. If I could only hold you down, undo the bridges that burn. Stuck in the middle of nowhere, not knowing which way to turn. If I could only hold you now, undo the bridges that burn. Stuck in the middle of nowhere, not knowing which way to turn. If I could only hold you now, undo the bridges that burn. All right, while Dan's tuning, I'll just tell you a little bit about the next song. This is the title song of Dan's record on Dubuchet Records called Carry Me Across the Mountain. And a few years ago, I was at a bluegrass festival and talking a little bit with Hazel Dickens. And some of you may know Hazel's songwriting and singing. And she started telling me a story about how she grew up and nearly died as a little kid. And a couple of friends of mine and I decided we'd write a song about it. And this is what came out. It's called Carry Me Across the Mountain, true story of Hazel Dickens.
That was the perfect amount of time, Jeff. Thank you. Thank you. I've worked in TV. 2, 3. I almost had it to wait. Okay, it's got to be just right. Okay, 2, 3. would not heed. Carry me across the mountain before it is too late. Heal my broken body, death not be my fate. Carry me across the mountain, don't give up on me. I am but a helpless child, life depends on thee. Daddy warned against it, said I may not make it through. But Mama wrapped me in her arms, crying, what else can I do? There is a place across the mountain top, across the mountainside. They say there is a doctor there might save our baby's life. Carry me across the mountain before it is too late. Heal my broken body, death not be my fate. Carry me across the mountain, don't give up on me. I am but a helpless child, life depends on me. Now I stand upon the mountain top before my mother's grave. And every year I visit here to thank her for that day. Carry me across the mountain before it is too late. Heal my broken body, death not be my fate. Carry me across the mountain, don't give up on me. Okay, we're going to get Jeff to do a song that he writes all my songs. I don't write none of his, but maybe I wrote this one. Yeah, that's what it is. I wrote this one. So,
Thank you very much. Has everybody made it all right here to Sunday here at Merlefest? Woo! Sunday throat. Everybody's got the Sunday throat tonight. Anybody make the midnight jam last night? And you're already awake? Shame on you. I was tough getting up this morning. It was tough. I was up at like 5. But it was tough. We're going to do a song. Yeah, I slept from 4 to 5. Yeah, I feel pretty good. We're going to do a song off Carry Me Across the Mountain. This is one that I wrote, and Jeff's going to play it. He plays it better than I do, so it just makes sense we do it this way. We're going to do one called Green's Feet.
You gotta give me a couple strokes.
White. Oh, we. Thank you. We'd like to introduce the bass player to you up here, wearing the big flowery shirt. He's also feeling good today. He went and he played tennis up like sunlight, and he said he got beat real bad by his wife. She kicked his butt. So he makes his home now in Johnson City, Tennessee, and we got some Johnson City people here. That's good. He's one of the best bass players you're going to hear. He's my personal favorite, Mr. Barry Bales, on the acoustic bass. Barry's going to come up and be my singing buddy on this next one. This is a song that's on an album called Carry Me Across the Mountain. It's out on Dubichet Records. We've got several thousand of those records here with us. Come by and see us at the record table after the show. We'd love to talk to you, and we'll sing a song for you again over there, maybe. I don't know.
We want to do another Bill Monroe song right now, and it's one I think he wrote a little bit later in his life. Maybe just when he was a little bit more crotchety, and but this is one I'm sure he meant it when he wrote this song. It's one called "Stay Away From Me, You're Causing Me Trouble." All right, man.
We'd like to do you a song now, and Mr. Ronimus Blockamus over here wrote. Falling down here. This is one that's also on the Carry Me Across the Mountain CD out on Dubichet Records. We'll have 20 or 30,000 of those records here with us today. We'd like to see everyone come over there. I know Father's Day went by, but next year is already coming around the corner, so you want to be prepared with a little gift-giving CD. This is a song that Ron Block, I mentioned over here, wrote. We'll try it for you. Try it for you, one called Be Assured.
return. But the dust ain't the end, 'cause in my heart I know I'm spirit and soul to the Father's home I go. Be assured, if you're trusting in the Lord, all who call on His name are gonna live forevermore. I know, 'cause the Spirit lives in me. The Spirit of the Son says the Son I'll ever be. Well, I can be sure that the home is up on high. Well, I found it in the Word of the one who never lies. Be assured, if you're trusting in the Lord, all who call on His name are gonna live forevermore. And the fear, there is love, only love. He will wash away the tears, pouring love into you, the Spirit of the Son. He'll flow through you into everyone. Be assured, if you're trusting in the Lord, all who call on His name are gonna live forevermore. Be assured, if you're trusting in the Lord, all who call on His name are gonna live forevermore.
We'd like to get old Jerry Douglas to come out here and help us on a couple songs. He's He's a soggy bottom boy. Your bottom is soggy, but it's beautiful, baby, you know, yeah. We got it. There's a girl on my mind I can't get over, who would break the heart of any man, and without her things would fall to pieces. Lord, I'm thinking about my Mary Ann. So
think of her still tears me down. And if teardrops were pennies, then I'd be a wealthy man. From the tears that I've cried for Mary Ann, so I'll just keep touching up my gray hair, breathing hope someday she'll understand. Oh, and it's no matter if I live to be 100, there'll always be a place in my heart for Mary Ann. Oh, and it's no matter if I live to be 100, there'll always be a place in my heart for Mary Ann. I took a lot of breath. Brett. We'd like to get Jeff back up here and do you a horribly sad number. Well, no, it's not as sad as it is tragic.
It's kind of a tragic number.
It's tragically sad. What is this song? Tell me what it is. So I know.
All right.
It's one called Another Day, Another Dollar. Another day, another dollar. That's what I'm working for today. Another day, another dollar. Sure can't buy my blues away. Well, I'm just trying to make a living, working jobs that I enjoy. And it ain't easy finding something for this lonesome hearted boy. Another day, another dollar. That's what I'm working for today. Another day, another dollar. Sure can't buy my blues away. Just too many roads to take. You know I try to take the right one, just gets harder every day. Another day, another dollar. That's what I'm working for today. Another day, another dollar. Sure can't buy my blues away. Thank you.
We need what? If I hear Freebird, we're walking. That's it. We will definitely we'll do Man of Constant Sorrow. We'll do Freebird. We're easy. It's the Bill Monroe version. You might not recognize it. You want to do that and go ahead and do that? Constant Sorrow? Yes. Okay, we have a song all picked out for you. Yeah, we do. Yes. Why, thank you, fine sir. It's a very sensitive beginning.
This is the insensitive one.
Sorrow, I've seen trouble all my days. I bid farewell to old Kentucky, the place where I was born and raised, the place where he was born and raised. Six long years I've been in trouble. No pleasure here on earth I found. For in this world I'm bound to ramble. I have no friends to help me now. He has no friends to help him now. Fare thee well, my whole true lover. I never expect to see you again. For I'm bound to ride that northern railroad. Perhaps I'll die upon that train. Perhaps you die upon this train. Bury me in some deep valley for many years where I may lay. Then you may learn to love another whilst I am sleeping in my grave. Whilst he is sleeping in his grave. Maybe your friends think I'm just a stranger. My face you never will see no more. But there is one problem
promise that is given. I'll meet you on God's golden shore.
He'll meet you on God's golden shore.
Thank you very much. Jerry Douglas over here. We got time to do one more. Thank you very much. We've got enough time to do one more song for you. We sure appreciate you sticking around and having fun and dancing while you're still there. Can I get you anything? Okay, good. We're going to do one more song, and then we're going to take just a couple minutes, and we're going to head over to the record table. Come on out and see us. We'll try one just for us, to have fun, for Jerry, for you and your pretty strap and shirt and funny-looking guitar. Yes, thank you. We'll get Jeff White up here to do some hot picking right here.
All right, we want to do an old song that this predates the birth of bluegrass. It's one that's probably from the 1800s. It's called Molly and Tenbrooks.
Well, run, Molly, run, run, Molly, run. Tenbrooks gonna beat you to the bright shining sun. To the bright shining sun, Lord, the bright shining sun. Oh, Tenbrooks was a big bay horse, but a shaggy mane. He run all around Memphis, he beat the Memphis train. Beat the Memphis train, Lord, beat the Memphis train. Well, out in California, out running as she please. Came back to old Kentucky and be with all these. Be with all these, Lord, be with all these. Well, the women were a-laughing, the children all a-crying. The men were all a-hollering, old Tenbrooks are flying. Old Tenbrooks are flying, Lord, old Tenbrooks are flying. Well, now, Mama said the Tenbrooks would make your head so red. I've been running in that hot sun with a fever in my head. Fever in my head, Lord, a fever in my head. Well, Tenbrooks said to Molly, you looking mighty squirrel. Molly said, oh, Tenbrooks, I'm leaving this whole world. Leaving this whole world, Lord, leaving this whole world. Well, Cowboy, you ain't riding right. Molly's beating no Tenbrooks way out of sight. Way out of sight, Lord, way out of sight. Oh, Cowboy, my son. Give old Tenbrooks a bridle and let old Tenbrooks run. Let old Tenbrooks run, Lord, let old Tenbrooks run. Well, don't take old Tenbrooks and hitch him in the shade. They're gonna bury Molly in a coffin ready made. A coffin ready made, Lord, a coffin ready made.
Woo! That was powerful, Jeff White.
Thank you, Dan.
You're welcome, Jeff. We'd like to do you a song that was recorded by Allison Krauss Union Station, gosh, like 36 years ago. 35 years ago. Exactly what I was thinking. We'll try this one for you. This is...
Well, blue trail of sorrow lies upon the ground. let me down. Well, I used to be so happy walking on these streets, but now there's just sadness everywhere I lead. Start walking, baby, walk all over town. Sweet tears of sadness falling down. Keep looking, baby, and I won't be around. Blue trail of sorrow on the ground. Now when I had $1, you'd stick right by me. Now I've got nothing but blues for company. Well, I think I'll leave tomorrow. I'm tired of this old town, but it won't be hard to find me if you look down on the ground. Start walking, baby, walk all over town. Sweet tears of sadness falling down. Keep looking, baby, and I won't be around. Blue trail of sorrow on the ground.
Why, thank you. No. Gosh, that was nice. We're going to work up a new song right now, so this can kind of be like a workshop as well, how a band would work up a new, so we have no idea. We're going to do, oh, we all know that song. We've been doing that one forever.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here are the slick presentations of country sounds of Dan Tyminski and Friends. Presents to you, me, it's doing the song that I wrote all by myself called The Little Lies. And it kicks off. Yeah. Okay, you got it, folks?
Incidentally, one called Little Lies. Yeah, I wrote this one, right? Yeah. No, you wrote it. Yeah, we both wrote it. With Morgan Fairchild. Yeah, we were there. We wrote it. Yeah, that's what it was.
Well, you know, sometimes you just make up a song that doesn't have anything to do with your real life, and this is one of those. It's called The Little Lies. All about, you know, what a bad thing it is to lie to people. Ron, you look beautiful today. You look very handsome. And Barry, your voice today is like butter. And Dan?
Don't mess with me, man.
All right, The Little Lies.
I used to tell those little lies she could see right through. I couldn't look her in the eye. No, I took her for a fool. She said, I'm your friend, but I won't be back again. When you tell those little lies, your love is gonna die. There's a price you have to pay for the games you wanna play. Out on the town most every night, laugh and drink the night away. It ain't no way to treat your wife, working harder every day. She said, I'm your wife, I can't live that kind of life. When you tell those little lies, your love is gonna die. There's a price you have to pay for the games you wanna play. She said, I'm your friend, but I won't be back again. When you tell those little lies, your love is gonna die. There's a price you have to pay for the games you wanna play.
I believe he was lying the whole time. We're going to try a song now that is a good old duet number written by Bill Monroe and Hank Williams. And me. I had a hand in this one too. Thank you. I'll sing this with Jeff. Jeff is going to step up to this bluegrass microphone. He's going to do some of that good bluegrass singing. Oh, I'm going to try. Yes.
Okay, we have time for one more song. If I really like that song. I don't know. Ronnie Bowman always sang that song. He sang the lead on that one. I used to sing it with him. Jeff, do you know Long Gone? Jeff? He knows Ronnie Bowman. And that's you know, is probably as close as we're going to get to that one. Yeah. Oh, please don't shed. I don't have tears of gladness for this day has just begun. Yeah, I don't know the words to that one. Well, no, I want you to pick one, but one we know. Don't leave all that up to us. I mean, we're up here playing. We're doing our part, man. We're just. Oh, I don't know what we're gonna do. What do you want to do? What do you want to end with, Jeff? Maybe something up. I ain't broke. I don't know if that's the one to end with. Hit Parade of Love is. That might be a little too Jimmy Martin for us. That's. All right, we'll do our band theme song then. That's it. I ain't broke. B chord. This is going to be right in between a slow number and a fast number. It's not exactly bluegrass. It's not exactly contemporary. This is right there, somewhere in the middle of nowhere. That was as many words as I could possibly use to say nothing, I think. So, we'll do this one more song for you, and thank you. We've had a great time this week at Merlefest. We hope you all have had a great time as well. You guys have been fantastic.
Into one here. Let's see. 2, 3. Well, I'm going back to the country. I can't pay the rent. Lord, I'm not to be broke. Brother, I'm badly bent. I can't understand where my money went. Well, I ain't broke, but I'm badly bent. But to the city I went. I met too many good-looking girls, and that's where my money went. Now I know just where it went. Well, I ain't broke, but I'm badly bent. To the country, I've been living in a tent. My ma and pa are surely mad about all the money spent. I can't understand just where it went. Well, I ain't broke, but I'm badly bent. Well, I know just where it went. Well, I ain't broke, but rather I'm badly bent.
All right. I ain't broke, but I'm badly bent. Hello, ladies.